Greetings, friends. Today we've got a cherry bomb, which I'm going to call a Daddy Warbucks trade. For any of you out there who have seen the musical Annie, you may know Daddy Warbucks. And so the reason I call it that is because it requires an enormous amount of buying power. If you want to do today's tasty trade cherry bomb, you're going to need a big account size. Unless, of course, we modify it. So if I've piqued your curiosity, let's finish this trade over here. We're looking at Google, which has low liquidity. I'm going to call it low liquidity, especially in the weeklies that they're suggesting. Has an IV rank of 32, and we're looking at a short put strategy. So we're going to explore a couple of bullish strategies and see which one you think. Love to hear from you in the comments your thoughts on trading this underlying. Hi everybody, my name is Neil. I'm in the bottom left corner now. You can see on screen here, we're inside of simulated trading, so we get all the learning without any other risk and, pick up a few things along the way. Hope you'll join us and in this experiment, if you would, this learning journey by hitting that subscription button if you like what you get here. Stick around to the end. It does help me so much when you do that. Thank you. All right, my little pitch over. Hopefully that was short enough that I kept your interest. Let's get going. So as the cherry bomb said, which we got from Tasty Trade, a link in the description, head on there to get signed up for the Tasty Trade cherry bomb email list. You can see that it definitely had a drop and has come back to this middle candle. And yeah, we're sort of in the middle of the range in the Bollinger Bands here, but down here near the low point on the RSI, not quite all the way there. Well, actually we're middle. There's the RSI right there. We're in the middle, so midpoint. Pretty neutral, right? Well, a short put is, in a way, you can be neutral. As long as it stays where it is, you're good to go, right? So this would be a neutral to bullish trade, really a bullish trade. But with that said, let's go ahead, go to the Analyze tab, and build out today's trade. We're looking at not the November monthlies. The trade as it was sent to us is the December 3rd weeklies, and it's short the 2600 put. Now, look at the $10 wide bid-ask spreads. 20 delta, open interest of 0. Hey, I think I've gotten filled on Google before on these trades. You wouldn't think it, but there it is. So let's go ahead and click 2600 bid for the put, and we'd collect $22.50. So you could make $2,250 as a max profit should this stay above $2,600, right? So what are our probabilities of that happening? Should we even get filled? Let's get the date set to the same date we see in blue over here, which is December 4th. There that is. Let's get the expected move so it fits. Maybe. All right, there it is. So let's get that price slice set to break even at expiration. We're looking at a 79% probability of profit. And according to Tastyworks, which I've got pulled up over here, and I'm going to make sure I click that right keyboard. There it is. We go to 2600, click that, gives us a P50 of 87%. 87% chance of us making half the credit, which is, what, $1,100? That sounds pretty good. In the next 37 days. But how much buying power does it take? Yes, let's go. I should have gone back to this screen over here, and maybe you can't see it, so let me drag that in there. There it is. Buying power effect is quite large. $257,000 is going to be used if you're using an IRA account like this one is here. So that's a non-starter for me in my IRA account. And even in your paper money account, that's probably too big. If you're using a margin account, of course, that's a different story. So we happen to be in a margin account. I don't know why it's saying, so $40,000 of buying power is what this would require, even in a margin account. So kind of big. But anyway, let's go ahead and throw this into our confirm and send screen here. Let me show that to you. Max profit of $2,250, max loss of $257,000. We can round up $258,000. Let's round. Okay, I'm going to throw that into my margin account here and see what happens. Wow, not a trade I think I would do. Not a trade I could do in real life. So I said we'd take a look at a couple. Let's go ahead and switch over to the IRA account. right? And build out a different trade that hopefully is defined risk and requires less buying power. So to improve our liquidity, let's take a look at we could go to December or November monthlies. Let's just try November. Let's see what we get here, even though the other one is more tasty trade mechanics, closer to 45 days. Let's go here and see our open interest there. Okay, seeing some actual open interest, not bad. It'd be hard to collect 1/3 the width out this far, though. So let's say if we went here and sold a $10 wad, that's more than 1/3. So let's try here. That's even more, which is ridiculous. That's because of these wide bid-ask spreads. That's got to be exactly what this is. So I think the tasty trade mechanic for a vertical like this is you want to be around that 30 delta when you're with your short strike. So let's say we went to 2,700. Let's do a $10 wide. How could you do that? How could you get a credit of more than the width? Yeah. Okay. Let's try this one then. Yeah, I don't trust these numbers at all. No likey. Let's go over here to the December and see what we get there. Any open interest? We got some open interest. That's okay. All right, so then let's see if we get anything better here. There's near a 30 delta. 10. These are $50 wide strikes. Okay. Ooh. All right. Buying power effect on this one is $5,000. Max profit of $1,250. I think this is an acceptable trade. Let's go with that one. Gonna right click this trade, choose confirm and send. You can see here, you can't see it, so let me show it to you here. Max profit of $1,255, max loss of $3,745. That's a much better buying power effect, if you ask me. So let's throw that into the IRA and compare the performance of these two different trades. Similar idea of being bullish on a similar underlying. What's your thoughts? Hey, big thumbs up to you if you made it this far in the video. Thanks so much. I do appreciate your time and your view and maybe your subscription if you've liked what you got here. Until I see you in tomorrow's Cherry Bomb, everyone, may the market be with you.